Welcome to the Explore Real Estate Show. I am James Boslaw, your Fredericksburg area realtor and vacation rental investor. And this show is all about real estate in the Fredericksburg area, the Fawn Lake Community, and the vacation rental space. I help people buy and sell homes because I believe that everyone should grow their wealth as they live in or own a home that they love. I also believe that you should feel confident when you are buying or selling a home, and confidence comes when you are well educated and informed, and that's what this show is all about. Enjoy the show. Hey everybody, welcome to the Explore Real Estate Show, where in today's episode, I'm going to go over the real estate statistics for the Fawn Lake community in and through the month of October of 2025. So let's dive right into that data right now. The very first data that we're going to look at is the month of October of 2025, and then compare that to the month of October of 2024 here in the Fawn Lake community. And when we do that, this is what we find. The overall sold dollar volume is down 72%. That is a significant drop off in overall sold dollar volume. Why, you might ask? Because the average sold price in the month of October is down 19% from October of 2024. The median sold price is down 20% this year from October of 2024. So both the average sold price and the median sold price are down 19 and 20% in the month of October of this year compared to the month of October of last year. And that's why we see such a significant drop off in the overall sold dollar volume. Now, as far as units sold, that too has gone down. We see that it's 67% lower this year than it was last year. What does that mean? It means that this October, only 2 homes sold, whereas in last October, there were 6 homes that have sold. So this overall sold dollar volume is down, average sold price is down, median sold price is down, and units sold is all down this October compared to last October. Now, what's also down is the average days on market. That's the one good thing that we see, is that the average days on market has decreased from 69 days last year to 36 days. That is a significant drop off as far as the amount of time a home is on the market before it goes under contract. But this stat is the one that I think is the most interesting and important. It's that the average sold price, the original listing price is down to 96%, which means that buyers are scooping up homes that are on the market for 4% less than their original listed price. That is significant because it lets us know that the buyers now have more and more leverage here in the Fawn Lake community. They're finding a home that they like, and because there's fewer buyers in the market, they're getting that home under contract for a significant amount, 4% less than what it's listed for. And that is a great news if you're a buyer. If you're a seller, it's not the best news, but there's definitely an opportunity there if you are a buyer. Now what we're going to do is we're going to look at the year-to-date stats. Once again, that's January through October of this year compared to January through October of last year. And when we do that, the overall sold dollar volume is down about 4%. The average sold price is up just a little bit, about 2%. The median sold price is up just a little bit, about 2%. So once again, we are seeing values year to date just a little bit higher than they were last year. As far as overall units sold, that's down 8%. What that means is that right now there's been 56 homes that have sold in the Fawn Lake community this year, whereas in last year at this time, there were 61 homes that have sold. The average days on market this year is down just a little bit. It's taking a home on average this year 30 days on the market before it sells. But once again, the most significant stat that I think we should be tracking is the average sold price to the original listing price this year is 97%. That means that buyers on average for the year-to-date stats are getting homes sold for 3% less than what they are listed for. And that is a very significant number that signals that buyers have more and more leverage here in the Fawn Lake market. As far as supply in the neighborhood, the months of supply right now is currently 5.8 months, whereas in the 5-year average at this time is 4.8. So what we are seeing is that there are more homes for sale, buyers have more leverage, and sellers are having a little bit of a harder time selling homes than what we've seen in the last several years. So if you're listening to this and you're a buyer, this is a great time to look at purchasing a home in the Fawn Lake community. If you find a home that you love, there's a very good chance that you can get that home under contract and sold for quite a bit less than what it's listed for. Now, if you're a seller, what does this mean? It does mean that you probably have lost some appreciation in your home over the last year or so. However, before that, we've had several years of appreciation. You probably have a ton of equity in your home, and so you're still probably in a very, very good spot. But right now, in the Fawn Lake community, this market does favor buyers who are looking to buy over sellers who are looking to sell. But with that being said, I'm going to be tracking these stats every single month. I'm going to be bringing that data to you so that we can watch which direction the market will go in, especially as we close out the year. It's going to be very telling to see what these the months of November and December tell us as we go into the new year. With that being said, I hope that if you're listening to this, that you have a very, very happy Thanksgiving. We have so much to be thankful for. All of us do. And if you live in this great community, I'm thankful to live in it with you. We are so blessed. And if you don't live in this community, this is still my favorite real estate community in the Fredericksburg area. So if you are interested in purchasing a home, all you have to do is contact me. Once again, there's a lot of reasons to look at doing that right now. If you have any other questions, you can reach out to me and I will get back to you. You can find me on my website at rockwiserealty.com. And you can reach out to me there, or you can call or text me, and I will get back to you as soon as I can. With that being said, I hope you have a great day, a wonderful week, and we will see you on the next episode.